Labour promised change, a change from 1.5 decades of misrule, incompetence, and corruption. Well, we've still got the incompetence, we've still got the misrule, and we've also got what looks like corruption or inappropriateness. Labour whip Taiwo Owatemi really likes her dog, and I relate to that. I love dogs. I'd really like to have a dog, but I don't feel it's appropriate in London. And certainly I've had landlords who wouldn't have been too happy about it. I'm pretty sure the terms of my mortgage tell me I'm not allowed a dog. What most people do when they're told we don't really want a dog in the property is either rent another property or take the dog for a walk whenever the landlord comes round. My friend does that. Cute little puppy gets taken out for a stroll. But they've been doing it with a series of dogs for the last 10 years. An MP obviously can't do the old take the dog for a walk when the landlord comes, correct? So what do? They charge you £900 for them to have a dog as a surcharge. Now, we provide second homes for MPs who don't have constituencies in London. And you might remember only 20 years ago when this caused rather a stink. MPs were paying off their parents' mortgages and renting houses they didn't really live in and doing all sorts of inappropriate practice. But having a dog and charging the people to pay for that dog, when you're a whip, forcing your MPs in Parliament to vote for people who are disadvantaged and disabled to lose the benefit, it's not hard to draw the parallel that one person whose PIP is being taken off them next month is going to pay for that MP's dog. And how does that not stink? Just like the Speaker, who I've always respected, his spending on trips that seem to have quite dubious benefits to the public shows a willingness to spend people's money because it's not theirs. How many of us would drink Moet Chandon champagne on New Year's Eve rather than some cheap champagne or Prosecco if we didn't have to pay for it? Costs 10 times as much. Doesn't matter, it's free. It's just a tick box on a form. Well, something has got to be done about this before the people start voting to solve this expenses problem. If Keir Starmer really serious about delivering meaningful change in this country, he's going to have to deliver some symbolic change as well. And he's going to have to contain his own and his cabinets and his whips and his broader MPs' willingness to spend other people's money as though it's theirs.